What is going on YouTube? My name is Rushy. We bring you guys another commentary today. Today, guys, I have a pretty interesting commentary topic, so let's just get right into it. Today, guys, I'm gonna be talking about the fair I went to Monday night, and it was a disaster. It was just a disastrous fair. I hated every second of this fair, dude. This fair sucked. Nobody liked it. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. It's just a sucky fair. It's like the county fair that comes in, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. It's ran by a whole bunch of Mexicans, which I'm not trying to be rude out there or anything, but most fairs are run by a whole bunch of Mexicans. Like, I've noticed that, and usually these fair companies come from Florida, so I don't know if it's anything to do with Florida or, you know, because these fair companies come from the states that have a lot of like Mexican culture in it, like Florida and Texas. So Monday night, it took forever to get ready. I expected my girlfriend to come, which she ended up having to work all night till 2 a.m., which sucked. And I was just, I was like, oh man. So I went to the fair. It took me like 2 hours to get ready because I don't know. I was just trying to, you know, it's gonna be like kind of like a little first date type of deal, and it took me forever to get ready. So I got to the fair. I'm wearing like this undershirt. It's like an Under Armour, and I'm wearing a Kentucky shirt over it with khaki shorts, which, you know, cargo khaki shorts. That's what I usually wear in the summer whenever I do like these events. So I first get there. I meet with a whole bunch of friends. All my friends are there. I talked to this like one girl I've never met before. We sat down and talked. It was pretty cool, and we pretty much just chilled out. We chilled out till all the rides opened. That rides opened around like 6 o'clock, and we started riding. And I noticed that like on the first ride, something didn't feel right about this fair. This fair just like, something just didn't feel right, because it only took them a day to set up the whole fair, and I was just kind of scared, and it was really sketch. It was a sketch fair. And plus they moved all the rides around. Like, they put the rides in different locations every year. Like, I think you should keep the rides in the same locations. That's just me. So we get there. I'm there with my group of friends, and we're just chilling. We get on the first ride. We get on the swings, and I'm feeling all right. You know, I feel a little dizzy after I get off. We all kind of feel a little dizzy. Then we get on this one ride that pretty much picks you up, lifts you over like itself, and then drops you back down, and it keeps doing it. It's like a big circle. So it takes you up, and it swings you back to the other side, and then it takes you over, and it's just a really sketched out ride. And I got onto that ride. I'm with my friends, and my pants got soaking wet when I rode that. I was pissed. I was so mad. My pants got soaked. Like, they literally got soaked on both sides, the front and the back. Like, I was mad. I was not a happy camper about it. Then after that, we rode the slide, which they had this big slide going down. Me and my three friends, we had a race, and I'm the biggest one out of my three friends. I'm like 6'3", and they're like, my one friend's 5'11", the other one's like 5'5", and we're riding down this thing, and of course the 5'11" kid wins because he like cheats, but it's whatever. It's whatever. JC, if you're watching this video, you're lucky that you won. Rematch 2016. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that championship of sliding down that slide. All right, now, so after that, I had to get onto this ride with this like one kid that I really never talked to this year. He's like a really chill out kid. He has a twin sister that's in my grade. We kind of like, I talked to his twin sister a little bit earlier this year, and we got onto the ride. We rode, and it was chilled out, and I thought I was gonna get sick afterwards because it like swings you around in a circle. It made my head bounce. My head was banging once I left the fair, by the way. So my head was banging. So I got off that ride, and I was like, I'm not riding anymore. I'm not gonna ride for a bit. I don't feel good. And years before, I've always thrown up at this fair, and plus everything at this fair was sketch because everything kept breaking down. Like, their biggest ride there that kept breaking down, like the most dangerous one, kept going down, and they always had to keep working on it. It was just scary. I did not want to ride it. My friends kept trying to get me on it, and I'm like, no, I am not riding it. I am not going to be the fat ass that dies on this ride tonight. No, that's not me. So my friends get on it, and this is pretty funny actually. One of my friends had like, I think a knife on him. He had like one of these like pocket knives on him that they give out at the fair and that you could buy, and he had it on him. He rode it, and it flung out in the middle of the ride, which was pretty funny because I saw it fly, and he got off, and he was confused, and he's like, yeah, I lost my pocket knife. And we went around the whole ride looking for it, and we think it fell down in like the cracks where like the floor comes up and everything. It was just a really weird ride. It was called the Claw. Like, this ride did not look safe, and the people that were operating it, they didn't speak English. Like, I might, nothing against them, they don't speak English. Like, they came up to one of my friends, and he kept spinning around and like on the swings, because the swings, they pick you up, and he was trying to get like try to like spin himself out, and the guy came over there and told him to unspin his chair in Spanish, and we didn't know what he meant. Like, we did not understand what he was saying. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody out there. See, we haven't learned Spanish yet. We learned Spanish as a freshman, so it was pretty whack that he was trying to like tell us in Spanish and stuff like that, which we didn't know. And you think these people would know a little bit of English, but they don't. Then this is something I also noticed by one of the rides there. They had a fire extinguisher by the ride, and I was confused why that was there, and I did not want to know why that was there. I did not want to find out, so I did not ride that ride, but all my friends pretty much rode everything. I kind of like set out like towards the end of the night. I played laser tag a little bit, which was pretty fun. Which we played free for all, and we like screwed over a kid so bad. It was 4 of us versus 2 little kids, and it was free for all, and we're like, yo, we're gonna team up, eliminate everybody else, and then go after each other. So we teamed up and pretty much eliminated their 13 lives, and they were out. And then we went after each other, and I think I came second place, and then the JC kid I was talking about earlier that he beat me on the slides, he came in first, and I don't remember who came in third or fourth. I think my friend Bailey came in third, and then Trevor came in fourth. I'm not for sure, but it was an okay fair. I just don't like the fair, guys. The fair is like really dangerous, and it's not my gig because I get sick there. I've thrown up there before. They bring rides that aren't safe. They're always working on these rides. There's never a ride there that they're not working on. They bring some like sketchy attractions there too, like the haunted house that they had. It was sketch, dude. It was like a big black room, and you just walk through it and you step on a panel and something lights up. Like it wasn't even really scary. It's just sketch, and it was just, I did not like it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is just a little rant / story of what I did on Monday night, and that's the night I had to actually like rush up an upload for you guys, which it took me, alright, so after I got done getting ready, it took me forever to get that upload up because my internet was acting whack that day. I don't know what was up with my internet, but I had to call them today or Tuesday, or I called them yesterday. See what was up, and they really didn't even know. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go to bed. I am actually recording this at 5:17 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm signing out. My name is Rush Avy. Peace, guys.